Oh, finally. Head of house boo and head of house best that I was praying for.
So finally, Queen's dream has come to pass in the Shine Your Eye mansion. If you recall, from day one that she got into that house, into the Shine Your Eye mansion, her biggest dream in that house, aside making it to the top 5, guys, is making it to the head of house lounge. She has always craved to win the head of house challenge first, gain immunity, but most importantly for her, you see that head of house lounge, it has been her biggest priority in that house. So when Whitemoney chose her as his deputy yesterday evening, she was so excited. She had so much gratitude washing all over her that the moment she stepped foot inside that lounge, guys, she broke into some serious dance moves. Oh, she was just thanking God like, so finally I am here. Like, babe was just romancing the bed. But while Queen was celebrating the fact that, number one, she did not just get access into the head of house lounge, but also escaped nominations this week, Cross was in the garden doing his own, wallowing in his own self-pity. Angel, on the other hand, was giving us a show of monologue.
I wanted it so bad, and now I'm here, and I'm just bleh. And now I'm looking for my next fix.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Bbnaija, and this is Frankly Speaking with Glory. I am the girl with the tea. And on this video, I have already told you all of what I will be talking about. So please ensure that you turn on post notification to always receive alerts of my videos. That is one of the fastest ways that you'll be able to receive alerts of my videos whenever I upload a new one. Guys, I upload videos multiple times daily. So if you want to catch up on the most factual, accurate, detailed analysis, information as it unfolds in the Shine Your Eye mansion, this is where you get all of that fix. All right, so please go ahead, turn on post notification, and let's start. So beginning with Cross was so sad yesterday evening, guys. I have another video coming up already about some of the things that I observed after the live nomination show and after the head of house challenge. Trust me, guys, you just want to stick around for that particular video. But Cross was really sad yesterday evening, and guys, I don't know, but it just put me off because I'm still of the opinion that as long as you are a housemate in Biggie's house and during the nomination process you walk into the diary room and you mention people's names for nomination, for possible eviction, then you have no right whatsoever to be upset if someone puts you up or if you eventually come up for nomination for possible eviction. Because guys, I feel like it's very selfish and it's very childish of any housemate that does that. And that was exactly what Angel and Cross were doing last night. I mean, it was quite different for Sasuke. Sasuke broke down, she was crying. I mean, before she was crying anyways, she joined the housemate in playing some very interesting Don't Leave Me games, which was very interesting. But then she couldn't help but break down. And Sasuke's was quite understandable because she wasn't crying just because she was up for eviction. She was crying because the person that she's very close to, that's J. Paul, is no longer in the house to console her in this time of need. Aside that, Sasuke has been up for nomination a lot of times, guys. I mean, it's quite shocking how many times this girl has been up for nomination. So she's tired, like she's mentally drained, and she's just 21. So in as much as she has been giving off that air of confidence, like she's very strong, sometimes acting like an unfeeling person. But guys, to be quite honest, it could be mentally draining. And that was how Sasuke was feeling yesterday night as she broke down in tears, guys, uncontrollable tears. Pere was consoling her. I think Angel was also there consoling her. Now let's talk about Angel. Angel on the flip side, she decided to talk to her fish, Cranky.
At least I've come to terms with the fact that I'm probably still depressed and anxious now, with the realization that I might potentially leave on Sunday. I guess I'm going to talk to you more.
I've always told you all how uncomfortable I get when Angel decides to put up that show of talking to her fish, because we know fully well that from time to time she keeps glancing at the camera to see if the camera is on her so that she will say certain things that she wants to say. And so guys, she started talking to her fish from inside the house, just expressing her emotions, talking about random things. You know, she will talk about how she feels, that she'll talk about if her mom were here, her mom would have been able to console her. Then she will talk about different things. Like, guys, I'm sorry, but basically all I saw Angel doing was indirectly begging her supporters to vote for her, which there's nothing wrong about, you know. But then I just felt like, come on, this is like the first time you've actually faced serious nomination. I mean, the other time was a fake eviction, so thankfully she wasn't evicted. This is the first real time that Angel has ever been up for eviction. So I felt like she and Cross especially, they were being very, very selfish about it. Because come on, other people have been up several times. We're talking about people like Nicole Rose, talking about people like Whitemoney, there's Pere. They've been up for nomination a lot of times. I mean, Whitemoney that cooks for everybody in the house, always cheerful, always avoiding drama. He's been up several times. But at the end of the day, once he's up for eviction, he doesn't really make a big deal out of it. Angel was just giving us some free monologue, you know, lamenting, doing some purgation of emotion. She was just talking, you know. And guys, I'm sorry, but at some point, I just didn't bother to watch anymore, because I just felt like, come on, girl, if you are able to walk into that diary room to nominate people, you should be able to take the heat as well. If you cannot take the heat of the kitchen, then get out of it. I mean, when you all were coming for the show, I'm sure that this is one of the things that you must have prepared your minds for. That, oh, you're not just coming to party or eat free food or fall in love or show your body up and down. Nah, you are also coming to undergo psychological and mental torture. And that is what the nomination of the eviction process is all about. So it's part of the game. You have to deal with it. Not like only once that you stood up for eviction, you are now acting as if the world wants to end on your head. Finally, Queen and Whitemoney spent their first night in the head of house lounge. Guys, I thought it was going to be eventful, but hell no, it wasn't eventful. It wasn't, because while Whitemoney was downstairs playing games with the housemates, which is very, very interesting, shao. Queen had already ran to bed. Oh, my babe, don't sleep. And you know, there's something about that head of house lounge. I feel like it has this ambience of relaxation. So both of them, guys, they greatly deserve that lounge this week, because they've been cooking for the housemates, especially Whitemoney. They've been cooking, they've been cleaning, they've been taking care of the housemates. So I felt like, for real, it's time for these two people to enjoy a bit of luxury in that house. And so Queen had gone to bed earlier, and then Whitemoney joined later, and guys, that was how they both slept, facing the other sides of the wall. And guys, let's be realistic, shall Queen is catching feelings for Cross, because even during the Showmax experience, she decided to cuddle with Cross and not Whitemoney. So I don't know if anything is going to happen between these people in that head of house lounge, but let's just shine our eyes and see how it goes. Anyways, this is where I'm going to end this particular episode of Frankly Speaking with Bbnaija. Guys, please let me know your thoughts about Angel's reactions to being nominated. Or please drop all your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys on another video shortly. Have an amazing morning. Bye.